There's one thing I find really annoying: washing down a big block paved driveway with your flat surface cleaner, rinsing it all off, only to find that it hasn't fetched the moss from out of the joints. So then you've got to go over the whole thing again with your turbo nozzle. So in today's video, I'm going to be unboxing, take no notice of the window cleaning warehouse sign, it's actually from Rutland Pumps. I'm going to be unboxing and testing the Watertec Turboforce Flat Surface Cleaner. So if you haven't seen it already, I saw this a couple of years ago at the Cleaning Expo and I thought it was a really good idea. At that stage it was only a concept idea. It's been developed since. They had it at the show this year and I've ordered one. I've paid for it with my own money. So I've ordered one and I'm going to unbox it now. It arrived yesterday and I haven't even looked inside the box yet. So I'm going to unbox it now and then tomorrow I'm going to take it out on a job with me. I'm going to do a couple of passes with the ordinary flat surface cleaner that I've got and time that, and I'll do a couple of passes with the Turboforce and time that and see if it is actually cleaner. I'll tell you what I think about it, I'll tell you what it costs, and we'll go through all that later on in the video. So this will all be in the one video. So let's start by unboxing it and having a look, see what we actually get when we buy it. So as I said, this is the first time I've actually looked at it. There goes the microphone. So it came on a pallet and strapped onto a pallet. So looking inside, we have nice heavy duty hose, stainless steel handles, and that has the Q fitting on them for the quick fit. I quite like that it's got a screw on it so you can actually take it apart and store it in your van in pieces rather than have it separate. That's how I've got my flat surface cleaner set up at the moment. And then let's pull it out the box. Nothing else in there. Nothing in there. And nothing there. So let's have a look at it. So underneath we have, I think it says in the description, it's a Mossmatic swivel on there, and then we have our two turbo nozzles. Now I'm running a 30 litre a minute pressure washer with hot water, which you would normally have it, if you go through the tables for a turbo nozzle, you have that run at a 0.09 nozzle. Well, so if you have two of them, you bring that down to a 0.45 nozzle for each turbo nozzle, but they said just drop that down a little bit. So I've got 2.4 turbo nozzles in there. Runs really smoothly. Nice aluminium powder coated design, all stainless steel fittings. So we'll see if we can put it together and see how it goes. I'm not sure if that's supposed to come with any fittings. It doesn't seem to have come with any. Now we'll see what happens with this, and maybe I'll have to ring them up and get the fittings sent out. So here we have today's job. We've got these paths here, and then a bit of moss and a few weeds in between, and then we've got a reasonable sized drive. So it's going to be a perfect job to test out the new Turboforce. Quite a bit of moss in this end. We'll have a look and see how we get on with it. I did speak to Rutland Pumps and they've sent out a new set of bolts which are arriving first thing this morning, so I'll just put some cheap ones in from B&Q to start with. So I've got the van filling, I'm going to move some pots, and then we'll put the Turboforce together and crack on and see how we get on with it. Right then, run one will be with the old Whirl Away. I'll give it a quick run up and down at the usual speed and see how that goes and give it a rinse off. And then I'll do the same thing, same speed with the Turboforce and see what the difference in the results are. Let's go. So, we've got grass still in it, there's moss still in it. It's come out pretty well actually, even just with the ordinary Whirl Away. But you'd still have to go over it with the turbo to get the rest out. So let's go over it now with the Turboforce. I did notice straight away as soon as I started using it that you did seem to get a little bit more spray off the Turboforce than you would off a normal flat surface cleaner. So looking at it, that's where the Whirl Away did it, that's where the Turboforce did it. There are still a few bits of grass, but in general it's a lot better Whirl Away Turboforce. You can see a line there that I've actually missed. So right next to each other, Whirl Away Turboforce. You can see a line up it. And that definitely shows it. It does go a lot deeper. There are little spots that have been missed. So I'll carry on with the job. I'll turn the water temperature up and we'll crack on and see how it goes after we're finished. I decided that since there was so much grass in it, I would give it a go going in at 90 degrees from my first run. This didn't take that much longer because I'd already taken most of the dirt off the surface, but it got all the extra bits of grass out. I washed down with the turbo nozzle, that way I could spot clean any little bits that were left in there.
ordinary Mossmatic flat surface cleaner retails at about $775, but the Turboforce comes out at £1,794 including VAT. So you're talking about twice the price of a regular Mossmatic flat surface cleaner. The Turboforce is suitable for pressure washers that produce up to 21 litres a minute, but you can use it up to a pressure washer producing 40 litres a minute at 350 bar and running at a maximum of 120 degrees centigrade.
So, job done. All come up really nice. There was quite a lot of weeds in this actually. Some of them wouldn't even come out with the turbo nozzle, but it has come up really nice. Brought this job up lovely. I'm going to come back Monday and sand it up. As you can see better on where it's dried. It's taken all that moss out. No problem at all, the moss comes out. I'll do a little short on Monday of it when I sand it in.
What are my thoughts on the Turboforce from Watertec? Well, it worked well on that job. If I hadn't have had it, I'd have had to have done the whole drive with the turbo nozzle on the Lance. I did use the turbo nozzle, but that was just to rinse it down and get a few weeds out, which it hadn't got out. But those weeds, the turbo nozzle on the Lance was struggling with, so I don't blame it on the Turboforce. It got all the moss out. There was no problem with leaving any moss in. That had all gone. So that worked really well. It took me, I think it was about 150 square metres off the top of my head. I might be wrong with that. I think it was 150 square metres. But that took me about 4 hours to clean, with washing it down as well. So not bad at all. I'll go back Monday and sand it in. So would I recommend that you buy one? Well, it's a lot of money. Depends what sort of work you've got. If you're going to do the odd drive here and there, with odd 2-car drive with a bit of block paving, then it's probably not worth it. But if you're doing a lot of block paved jobs, then yeah, definitely. Another advantage of it is the vibration. Like I said, I'd have done the whole of that job with the turbo nozzle if I hadn't been using it. And you've got a lot more vibration using the turbo nozzle than you did using the Turboforce. The other thing is, it's been a lot better on my back as well. It hasn't made my back ache at all. So yeah, it definitely works for me. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, make sure you hit that like button. So thanks for watching. Bye for now.